All right, BAD 1335. Welcome to your second full week of this mini semester. So many of you are well on your way to completing the assignments, working in MindTap, working in MyLearning. Some of you not so much. Some of you need to get back on track or get on track and make sure you get registered in MindTap and that you're ready to go. First of all, I want to apologize for some of the confusion in the class format as it relates to MindTap and MyLearning. I adopted this course and imported it from another professor, so there are some things that I need to work out, some kinks in there, and I think I have those. I've gone through, I've updated the grading area to make it a little bit easier to understand as it relates to loading or a percentage of the total grade rather than just the point system. There was also some difficulty in there with the MindTap quizzes, so now all quizzes will be in MyLearning, and you'll take those. All you have to do is click the link and it will take you directly to the quiz for your completion. And then also the video assignments. So the video assignments will be in each module, and there are several of them this semester, but I want to talk about those a little bit. So the reason for video assignments is that the way in which we engage our bosses and our employees has changed over the years. At some point in large companies, you may have been asked to go off and write a report about something, investigate, write a report, or send an email or something like that. And we're going to talk about all those things. But increasingly, the methodology is that your boss may say, go find out about this and come and tell me about it. So you've got to stand in front of somebody and relay an idea in a very succinct manner, short period of time, and this may occur over a video teleconference. So these video assignments are designed to get you more comfortable working in that environment. Regardless of what the time limit says on the assignment, I would like you to focus on just keep it between like 3 and 5 minutes. Be very succinct, but do your research and practice. Don't read from your notes. Just use your notes to keep you on track. You'll get better and better as the semester goes on. You'll see that. But I enjoy watching you develop and learn how to take these ideas and be able to present them to somebody in a video format, because that's where you're going to use that more and more in the work environment. All right. So you have 2 modules this week. In Module 4, you're gonna continue your efforts in the 3x3 writing. You're going to look at Chapter 5 and how to organize and draft your business messages. But we're also going to have a discussion on the topic of ethics. Very important to make sure that we include this and we understand this and see what the impact of ethical behavior and unethical behavior has on the business environment and how you write your responses, how you generate your information, how you formulate your presentation to your audience. Make sure that as you're walking through these assignments, especially the written assignments and the discussions, that when they're appropriate, use references and cite your references using APA format within the text, and then also have a reference page at the end of your document or down at the bottom of your discussion post, so that you give credit where credit is due on your assignments. So in Module 6, in Module 5, we're going to look at Chapter 6, which is really about revising the business messages. And you're going to spend a lot of time in there as you write something. It doesn't take very long to write it. In fact, when I'm doing a written assignment, oftentimes I will sit down and just write from my head and get a page, 2 pages, whatever, and then spend a significant amount of time going back and editing that message or that document or whatever it is I'm trying to produce. So you'll look at those processes as we move through this chapter. Don't forget to do the grammar extra credit. I know there was some difficulty submitting those. I've gone back and created them as a regular assignment and not just a Word document. So feel free to go back to Module 1 and do the grammar extra credit there. And those are available all the way up through Module 9. Again, they're the equivalent of essentially an extra assignment within the chapter assignments. They're worth 10 points each, and then there's 9 of them. So I look forward to seeing your work this week. I look forward to watching you grow as you move through this class, and I appreciate your efforts in this class. Thank you.